I just sent you real quick. Look at your notification. You said what? Ooh, boy, y'all niggas funny. Look, you can see my TV. Bro, who you want me to get, bro? The Dolphin. It's on YouTube. It's broadcasted to YouTube. You might play. Woo! Bro, who you want to get, Miami, bro? Oh, what? Oh, you want me? What you want? Who you want to play with, bro? I ain't played with these niggas yet. I'm play with them. I took it off. Bro. Bro. I'm gonna call my cousin and tell them to watch the game. Hold on, bro. I'm gonna call you back.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the state of Florida and TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. This crowd excited to see their Jaguars as both teams emerge from their tunnels a moment ago. We are just about ready for football as the Jags get set to match up with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers.
What's up, YouTube fan? Kind of big shit I do.
Josh Lambo.
What's up, YouTube fan?
And off we go from Jacksonville.
Ran the shape for y'all probably know.
And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
Main run to the right. I need to switch it up now.
Rodgers now on first down.
Okay.
He gets this to Devontae Adams. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. On first down, Rodgers. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham.
Where's he going?
And he'll get this way down into Jacksonville territory. Rodgers to his tight end Graham on a big one. 48 yards. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Like a freight train off the edge, Calais Campbell with a sack. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
You got tape. You got tape. You got tape right there. Inside.
This man ran the same damn play to us.
Now Rodgers. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 15. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
That ball right there, some
envisioned
serious.
ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
Check, Mike 42. Watch the run, watch the run.
Tells me what my drive here, man.
Ready?
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And not much to speak of.
Leonard.
Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Fournette running right. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32.
Ready? 50, play. Kill. Two-jet bomber. Two-jet bomber. Shoot.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. They'll go with a big bank Fournette.
Roll over there. Get up.
He's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Ooh, I know that piece
We
you
kind
off
of looked
right
at each
there.
other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. First carry for Raquel Armstead. And he's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. They didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Jacksonville 1st down on a pickup of 17. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Going with Armstead, a 1st down carry. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
I'm tired of playing with her.
And that's the type of play that'll fire up the defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a 1st down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Minshew.
Sorry,
And that's going to be
motherfucker.
incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. Fournette, 1st down, still going. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line.
Hello, what you doing? When you coming over?
They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Punching it in from a yard away. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And it's now a 7-0 game. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, That does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 23 yards the pickup there. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. Now on 2nd and 13. Rodgers now after the sack. He'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long.
What did? Slant.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he's going to go down again.
Well, that was an interesting little chess match there because the offense went empty set. No running backs in the backfield, so they're trying to get people out into a route pretty quickly. But guess what? The defense sees that. They go ahead and move themselves into a blitzing situation and come right after the quarterback. They had more guys there than they could block.
Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Jaguars go on offense. First down and 10. Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. They'll try the right side here with Fournette. And he's got this down to the 35. A Jacksonville first down on a pickup of 17.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. Fournette, a first down carry. And, Fournette loses it. It's out, and the Packers pick it up. Well, they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Throwing on 2nd and long. Rodgers, and he finds his tight end, Graham. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Throwing now is Rodgers. And some room to work. There he goes, left side. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. Well, let's get back to the playoff picture. We talked about the AFC. Let's look at the NFC. That race starting to come into focus. We know most of the teams. Seahawks, 49ers, Saints, and Packers all in. Vikings in good shape. How do you handicap this race? It seems like anyone can beat it.
I think you're spot on.
And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 45.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not. wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Man, sorry.
Ready.
Look what defense in. What the fuck?
Now Leonard Fournette, and an alley to run. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. They keep it with Fournette on first down. And an alley to run. Touchdown, Jaguars. Leonard Fournette with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but it only takes off with it. It's a fake. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. They come up on second and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Rodgers going to throw. That's caught by Geronimo Allison. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Yeah, what nigga on man? Got bored this shit. They get high, man.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. They come up on second and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Throwing is Rodgers. Pressure again, and down he goes again. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on third and long. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Here's J.K. Scott now, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. Taking on the midfield logo. So a change of possession here on the punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
Let's go, defense. Who we got? Slam. He's crashing. He's checking crack. Hey, Sam up.
They'll throw now on the final play. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in the second half. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Second half beginning with a run from Fournette. And he loses the football a second time.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Again, it's Fournette. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well. So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
And he'll find his way down right around the 12. Vanderbilt's own Oren Burks had the tackle defensively. They'll give it back to Armstead. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
60 outlaw.
Minshew throwing on 3rd down. He'll get that to DeValve, the tight end. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. Here we go on 4th down. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again.
And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road in just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. And he finds Jimmy Graham. And they work this well upfield across the 45. They chalk that one up as a gain of 34 on 3rd down. Rodgers now on 1st down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Preston Brown able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
X3, 218, chop.
After the sack on 1st down, Rodgers, the connection made, it's Graham. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on second and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the first down there, but as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. The veteran tight end Mercedes Lewis, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down. To throw again on second down, Rodgers.
I remember throughout my career here, defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed.
Check 9, check 9. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. 50.
On third and long, it's Rodgers. And the pressure gets to him again. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it.
Well, certainly some teams are not intimidated by down and distance on defense, are they? Third and very long? Let's go get this guy again. Big-time pressure.
Now it's Rodgers, and he's going to go down again. The Packers unable to pick up the first, and the Jags take over in terrific field position. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down.
Partner, so much for situational football because that's the absolute last thing you want to do when you're protecting a lead in the 4th quarter. Not only do you lose yardage, but you find a way to go out of bounds and stop the clock.
That's out to his running back, Fournette. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 30 yards there, and of course the first down as well. And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Adrian Amos with a pick, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half, those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. It's the 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And it won't be a pick 6, but he will have his guys set up at the 2-yard line. And that pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in.
And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Jags take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. And once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. He'll get this out wide to Allison. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And Graham's got it, complete. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. On 1st down, Rodgers. He'll get this to Jake Kumaro. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first. Rodgers now on 1st down. Flushed out right, and incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
8 yards on the completion, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Forced out to his left. Incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception. Wow.
You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They converted once earlier in this drive, but they'll roll the dice here again on 4th down. Rodgers going to go on 4th down. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Preston Brown. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. It's complete to Chris Conley. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Shotgun give to Fournette. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. On 2nd down, Minshew. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So this will be a win for Jacksonville, and they did it in shutout fashion. Impressive.
Would it be too bland of a statement to say they didn't have the greatest day offensively? I mean,
did enough, though. Did enough, but yeah, you're right.
Most games, it wouldn't have been enough. So they've got to go into the locker room and applaud their defensive mates and say, guys, you really carried us today. We'll try and get you back next time. But as for today, you guys are nails out there.